Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
What's up, my dudes? We're back today with the Swedes. We are in the Viggen, as you can see here. We're taking on the F-14 Tomcat. Now, this does seem like not a good idea. I will admit that. But I've been playing around with the Viggen lately, and I kind of like it, and I think it might be able to do some stupid things. But we're gonna find out. So, I suspect that I'm gonna lose to this Tomcat, but I do intend to give him a bit of a fight. That's a head-on. He's not gonna shoot, so we're gonna give him the courtesy of not shooting as well. Back into the one circle once again. Well, I'm now 2 one-circle turns in with the Tomcat, and I'm still alive. Which is, in itself, very, very impressive. I'm trying to stay above this guy, but my engine is compressor stalling. There's a Swedish guy named Sven in the back who's absolutely kicking the shit out of my plane. You can hear him just... He's trying to get the engine going again. Bam, bam. Oh, this F-14's moving into a good spot. He's gonna light me up. Not in the face, not in the face, not in the face. Alright, he shot me in the face, so that's a thing that happened. Well, anyway, we're back for the next merge. I think the Viggen did a lot better than I expected it to do. It somehow actually does give you one really good turn against the F-14. And if you come in with a decent energy state, you might even maybe possibly get 2 good turns out of the Viggen. And that in itself is insanity. Into the merge here once again. Look at this. This thing just flips around. Be much more aggressive on the Tomcat this time. See if I can cause some problems. Freak him out. He's already trying to stack on me. He's trying to use his, you know, superior thrust to weight to just get up there. I think he's hoping I'll compressor stall again, or I'll just fall out of the sky and he'll come down and kill me. But again, this is another test of the Viggen's, you know, thrust. Like, look how this thing just continues to point up. It's kind of weird. And I'm just shooting some rounds at him to freak him out if they're coming close. It might make him do something stupid, because his theory is actually correct. If he stays up there, I will fall out of the sky. But if you can make him make a mistake like he's doing right here, he's falling out of the sky, it looks like. He didn't quite have the energy advantage I think he thought he had. Come on, come on, come on. I can hit him, man. Come on, please. Oh my god, we hit him. Left engine fire. And he's dead. Viggen just shoot down an F-14. He misjudged his energy state. Yeah, so the Viggen has been quite the interesting opponent. Although an air-to-ground aircraft, it seems to be somewhat capable in a dogfight, at least for 2 to 3 turns. I don't expect too much out of the Viggen, of course. You got to wrap it up quick. So here, this time we're in the F-14. We're going to be taking on a Viggen, and we're going to see what it feels like if this thing's problematic, and you know how to deal with it. My number one thought here is to just take it to the rate fight. Right, look at him. He just got that one really good turn against me that we were talking about. I'm stacking above him right now, so he can't get rounds on easily, but he still kind of is. That's quite impressive, man. And it just climbs up here. Like, you wouldn't think it would have the thrust to follow like it does, but it does. And like we talked about, I'm gonna take him to the raid fight. I know that's the one thing he cannot do, you know, and he'll struggle with that. But he's still got nose on there. He had to dump his nose finally. He was just losing too much speed. And even in the raid fight, I try to just kind of stay above him. I don't want to dump the nose in the raid fight quite yet. I mean, I'm doing it now, but I didn't want to do it back then. I'm treating him kind of like I would treat a Mirage. I guess it kind of makes sense. They're both kind of Delta Wings. But you take him to the raid fight and try to stay above his nose. And that should pretty much solve all the issues. Also, to everybody who was saying that the Viggen had fuel tanks on it last time, those are the gun pods, my dude. Those are not fuel tanks. So he's trying to switch it up now here. You see him going from the raid fight, he's trying to turn it into a vertical fight. It's not a horrible idea. But I'm going to try to climb to his high 6. Climb to where he can't go. You saw him try to point his nose at me there. Look at this thing. I mean, it's fairly impressive. I am being a little bit, you know, not extremely aggressive, I guess you could say. I just kind of want to see how this is going to play it out. I'm playing it safe. Just trying to keep him in the raid fight. And hopefully we can wrap it up. We're finally sitting in a nice advantageous position here. And I think we can get the kill finally here. Nice. Hit his tail. Oh, wow. Damn, look at him spin like that. Wow. It hit the back of his tail hard. Something happened there. That pilot is probably so dizzy right now. He's spinning all the way down. Wow. You think he's unconscious in there? Like, that thing is really, really spinning. Oh. It just ripped apart from the force of the spin, probably. That's a rough way to go, man. Alright guys, super quick TAC view review here. Me in the blue Viggen, Sugma in the red F-14. Into the merge here, you can see I came in fairly fast, just a little bit below Mach 1. And he comes in about Mach 0.8. So not a huge difference, but I do come in a little bit faster than he does. I select the vertical, so does he. And you can see actually like somewhat even turn performance from the Viggen to the F-14. The F-14 is still a little bit better. You know, you can see TRD here is the radius. So we're getting 2,200 feet radius from the F-14, and we're getting 2,027 from the Viggen. So, and that remains pretty much the same. The F-14 really makes it up at the end here, though. Because for a while it looks like the Viggen might win, and then the F-14, the slow speed nose authority of the F-14 is just better than the Viggen. And right here we end up crossing. This is the part where he didn't shoot, so I didn't shoot. Because you don't want to take the head-on shots, they don't mean anything, really. It's just luck who hits who. And so we once again go into the one circle. And this is where you can see the Tomcat doing, in my opinion, much better. And once again, you can see the radius is 1,100 feet. This is 5,000 feet. Because I have to come off the G's too. That's the other thing. I think this is where the engine starts to compressor stall on me. And I'm losing a lot of speed. So we're going to turn into the Tomcat here. And then this is unfortunately the part where I fall out of the sky, again due to the engine compressor stalling. The F-14 ends up in a higher position. just drops down. So just you know, a little bit better energy management from the F-14 ends up winning that first round. But I think the Viggen put up a really good fight against something so strong as an F-14. So, alright guys, that's going to be the video for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.